Shit! My crackers! Sorry. Was playing around with my food and... Wait, do crackers count as food? I can't really tell. Anyway. Okay. How's it going? Currently it's 2:45 a.m. Oh damn, it's now 46. Well, I'm making this audio recording because, well, I'll tell you, not yet, but I'll tell you soon. But right now, I'm gonna tell you from the beginning, so. Well, 10 minutes ago, I was sleeping pretty fine until I heard a loud banging sound. And it woke me up. It scared me too, because I thought we were under attack. Yeah, we were under attack. But, anyway. Well, wait. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm just, because I'm sorry if I'm spazzing out, because, like, I'm so tired right now. But, because I was sleeping so peacefully, I haven't gotten much sleep lately this week. Yeah, I think I just slept like 3 hours ago. Literally, 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago was how long I was sleeping until now. So I opened the door, and it turns out to be Dom. And, he tells me that, his partner, aka Lennox Rose, I'm pretty sure you guys know who she is. Lennox, the one from Universe. Yeah, that's her. We all know who she is, but, anyway. So, he says that she disappeared, and now, I mean, it's kind of not really weird, to be honest, because Lennox is Lennox, and Lennox is always disappearing, always fighting villains and people who are, like, boundless level. And currently, she hasn't even revealed her full potential, not even a fraction, so that's weird. You should have seen Scarlet King, actually. Scarlet King, the one who's like a boundless level. Yeah, well, let's just say that his fight between him and Lennox, he looked like an anal bead, let's just say. And yeah, he did not go well with that. But anyway, so, yeah, motherfucker was bent. Yeah, I can tell you that. But anyway, back to where I was starting, or back to where I was. So, I was like, well, okay, because at first I was not really, like, interested in, like, what he was saying, because, like, it was just normal in a way, because she's always, like, not really around. It wasn't until he told me to check my email, and you'll see. So, I went to check my email, alright? And then, this is what it, caught my interest. So, here it is. So, basically, there was an incident in, Universe. That's Lex's universe, actually. So yeah, I can tell you that. And I was like, well, why is it talking about Lex's universe? So I kept reading, and basically there was an incident. There was like this portal they described. The witnesses around the incident, they described it as like a portal, like very bright, and like it was so bright that some of them got blinded by it, and it was so random too, because like it made like a huge explosion type of sound, like not like a explosion, but it made like a loud explosion sound. So a lot of people almost lost their hearings, their ears ringing. Yeah, not good. And and there's a weird thing is that we can't review what happened because our PR cameras were well well, let's just say they were fried. Like what? But anyway, before we get to that, Bray, um, he actually was on the phone with Linux, before Linux and Alexa were, or wherever the hell they went, disappeared. So currently, he was talking with Linux, and they were just having a casual conversation, and then Bray told us, or wait, why am I saying? Bray described in the email that he was like playing around with them, like hacking their radio, which is okay. That's some special ability. But anyway, so he said that they were having a joyride. That's what the email said, and then currently he heard static, and then all of a sudden Linux was trying to like get Bray's attention because like she's trying to have a conversation with him, but for some reason what he said he couldn't really hear her. Oh my god. So yeah, and it just cut off. So that's what the emo said, and as I kept going, that's where I got to the part where the PR cameras were fried. So I'm gonna tell you this, guys. So our PR cameras, all right. Our PR cameras are designed to withstand destruction, like very, very destructive. Like what do you call it? What do you call it? Like for example, like a multiverse exploding or omniverse exploding, and then the PR camera still is existing, which I really hope an omniverse will not explode again after what happened before the war even happened. But anyway. Currently, our PR cameras are really strong, so they're not supposed to fire up easily. Like if there's like a portal like coming out like near them or around. So like it's just like the portal is coming out and the PR cameras are like within 10 meters around the portal, and it's not fired up. So that's what it's designed for. But it's kind of weird too, because like they're not supposed to fry up like that. And we currently have pictures of it, but we are not showing them because it's classified, and we do not want anyone to know what they look like. But anyway, yeah. But our PR cameras being fried made me remind me of a what do you call it? Of a design. So there was this design of an invention actually. So I'm going to tell you guys only once because I don't think I'm supposed to tell you guys, but anyway. So when we are invading a UE base, like, or trying to like sneak into their territory, their multiverse or universe, we have this energy. It's actually like it's like a living thing. It's not like a living thing, like, but it's more like a plant. Like a plant is like a living thing but doesn't have a brain, but it just consumes and produces and stuff like that. That's what this energy does. So it's called the electric energy consumer. And the reason why it's called like that is because it absorbs electricity. All right? So this thing exists on a planet where there's like so much metal. Yeah, I know. Crazy. A planet full of metal. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, and then like there's like a lot of lightning there. Yeah, I'm not supposed to tell you about that, but anyway. Okay. So anyway, um, what was that? Oh yes, correct. Anyway, the energy absorbs electricity and produces it. And currently, when it produces it, it mixes it into its food. Yeah, it just then that's how like the whole planet is like kept going. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot what it does actually, but I had to go back to the book I was reading and check what it does actually. So anyway, currently I am yeah, I don't know if you can hear me just walking around because like usually I just walk around and yeah, I really love walking when I'm just because I don't want to be standing and just standing there. And it's just weird. But anyway, I love to walk around while I'm just talking because it feels very comfortable. And I really love it. But anyway, back to where I was. So we use that energy. We actually contain it in this one little capsule, or sometimes we can put it in this one giant capsule where it's designed to like not well. It's just like a big, huge glass, but basically it prevents it from getting out because it just yeah. Let's just say that like it doesn't really go well when it's like in a tight space. Yeah, it's just a combustion is a thing for them. So yeah. Anyway, what the hell? Anyway. So we use that to what do I fry up UE cameras. Yeah. So the UE has their own cameras just like we do, but except they don't use that to for like videos like we do, but they use it to like scout around, like look for enemies, like or so-called enemies. Oh, wow, the UE is the evil army who want to take over the entire omniverse and the existence, and they're freaking powerful than the mythology gods. Okay, anyway, so yeah, that's what they do. But with our energy, with our electric energy consumer, oh my god, electric energy consumer. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's what I'm trying to say. We use that energy to fire up their camera when we enter their territory. So basically, how it works is that there's these little capsule pill size thing, but they actually fly. And currently, you can see like the little glowing effect on that energy. Um, yeah, it's really cool actually. It looks like a zero point bloom, perhaps, but very good. It's very nice, neat, very beautiful. Yeah. Anyway, currently, but it's also dangerous too, because like you shouldn't be holding a device while you're near that energy, because if it absorbs that electricity from the device, not only it does that, but it could possibly get you electrocuted. So I wouldn't do that if I were you. If you were close to that energy and you're holding a phone near it, but you can also like prevent it from absorbing your phone by just putting in your pocket. So yeah, it doesn't absorb through anything. So yeah, it has to absorb something that's in front. So basically, it's not like a ghost that can go through walls and stuff. Anyway, like I was saying, okay, what was that? Yeah, I talk random stuff, but anyway. So like I was saying, so these things fly actually, and when we go into portals, when we like fly into the portals, the pills act or why don't okay, I meant the capsules. Okay, why did I call them pills? So every time I think about them, I keep calling them pills because like they're literally the size of a pill and they look like a pill, but they actually fly. So anyway, they don't have anything in it. It's just like an energy. But anyway, it does have like some like what do you call it? It is in a tight space actually. So if it's in a tight space and yeah, it could like explode, and like not only explode but send a shockwave and shut down the entire like city or something. So that's what it could do if it explodes. And also, yeah. So inside the capsule thing, it has this like little square. It's like a tiny, tiny square. What do you call it? It's like a tiny square, uh, metal box. Yeah, it's like the size of a chip. So yeah, it's really tiny. You need to have a microscope to be able to see that. But anyway, um, yeah. So we have those inside of that thing, and basically what it has is that that's what makes it like the capsule set off to detonate. So currently, when the thing actually detects UV cameras, so what it does is that if it detects a UV camera nearby, it automatically, not a nanosecond, detonates itself, sending the shockwave and shutting down any UV camera that it detected around its surrounding. So that's what it does. So the capsules go out of the portal first before we do, because we do not want to get out first. If we get out first before the capsules, the UV cameras will, in a nanosecond, send a recording to the base of their own, and we will be instantly get caught or detected. So yeah. So basically, we had to have the capsules go out first. So when they go out first, it detects so much. There's so many UE cameras around the portal. If like they detect a UE, or I mean, they detect a portal. Okay. Anyway, so we the capsule, it goes out the portal, right? It detects the UE cameras in a nanosecond, and not a single nanosecond it detonates itself. So then like it sends a whole shockwave of its energy, and then it shuts down the entire UE camera that's like around the surrounding, and that can do that like within like 30 or 40 miles. So yeah. But anywho, yeah, it's what reminds me, like the cameras being fried. Yeah, and basically like, yeah, our pair of cameras are like billion years old, and currently they can't they actually never do expire, because we always like put new materials on them, so they're literally like the same cameras but with just upgrades, so, or new materials at least. So yeah, just about that. Wait, hold on. Now I just wait, hold on. An idea just popped up. Wait, hold on. If I compare what I just explained about the electric energy consumer and with the incident, or to the incident that just happened like not too long ago. Wait, hold on. Hold on. That would mean that that's the reason our PR cameras are shut down. And if that's the reason for that, holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna go. Um, I'm gonna tell Ken. Well, goodbye and have a nice day.
results came by, sir. That data is still the same as all of the other results of our fights that we have analyzed over the past billions of years.
So we were wrong about Linux Rose. She's only flesh and bones. How odd. Indeed, it is odd. For an enemy girl like Linux Rose to carry such strength and potential. Though I am wondering, could she be the one? What do you mean by the one? The mythology gods have taken concern over Linux Rose. It is as if they are afraid of her. When I say mythology gods, I'm not talking about the concept versions that people make silly stories out of them, but the almighty versions of them, the ones who are the gods of the entire existence, the ones that are beyond the scaling point. Do you mean the ones that are spoken by the books of their true power, their true strength, their true potential? Yes, it is them that have taken concern over the enemy girl. You know, ever since the war started, I've had a vision of a human being going against and defeating all the mythology gods, the almighty versions of the entire existence, even Chaos herself. I hoped that one day I meet a being that carries this much power and strength and potential. And now that Linux, she is fearless towards them. And I have taken some interest in that enemy girl. If she is the one, at least we both have something in common. If she is that strong, then we must destroy her. No. Let them go after Linux Rose. I look forward to see her full potential. Maybe half of hers at least, against the mythology gods. Not only that, but it will be a tough challenge for the PR to fight against the mythology gods, which will turn out to be a tragedy for them if they can no longer fight against the almighty versions of the mythology gods and the queen of the entire existence, Chaos. I'm really glad, Carl, that you're here listening to this all, recording all this to the PR. conversation is known now.
Good work, Carl. Now we know what we're dealing with.
So, the mythology gods back then looked down on humans like insects, but now they're looking at Lennox like a threat and putting her in a termination list. Yes, which is weird, typically because an anime girl wouldn't pose a threat towards the real mythology gods. Well, let's not question about Lennox at this time. Let's question on how the hell are we going to defend ourselves against the real mighty mythology gods that are typically powerful in the entire existence. Yeah, not to forget to mention that no one has ever thought of fighting the mythology gods or even has defeated them. And here we are trying to talk about how we defend ourselves against them. Yep, and I can't even defeat Lexa in a fight even though I'm almost boundless like her. That sounds like a skill issue, to be honest. Fuck off, that's a me problem, boy.
Both of you, stop fooling around. This is a life and death situation that we've never dealt before in our entire lives until now.
Okay, sorry. What stuff do we even have to defend ourselves right now? Well, actually, most of our starships across the Omniverse carries chaos energy, which is made from the real mythology god Chaos herself. Remember that. Now, do you remember what happened when we somehow maintained and controlled the chaos energy inside this starship and then let it run through the system of the starship? Yes, I remember. It turned into an infinite energy resource to which we were able to duplicate it and put it in all of our starships so we don't have to replace more fuel every time we parallel travel. Yes, not only that, but it advanced our starship and the technology that was part of the system, including making our starship travel faster, shoot more powerful, electric shocking beams, stuff like that. And it also made the starships shield stronger, a lot stronger. Meaning what? Meaning that our starships can withstand a destruction of a real mythology god because it is running on an energy that is made by the real mythology god known as Chaos herself. God damn, I didn't actually know that, but do we have anything to fight against them?
Yes, we do.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I heard that.
What the? Jake, where'd you come from?
Same as you, the orphanage. Now, Kin, if you're thinking about going against the real mythology gods, think again. We will get obliterated the second we come face to face towards them. It's suicide.
Yes, I would agree with Jake here because we don't have anything that can hurt the real mythology gods, to which every shocking beam we possess, from starships to guns, grenades, etc., can only shock balance beams, but not the beams that are beyond the scaling point. Most of us aren't even past the scaling point.
Well, what if I told you that you were wrong?
What? What do you mean by what if I'm wrong?
Do you know Project Mythology?
What? Wait. I've heard of that myth before. Don't tell me you've been hiding something from us.
Unfortunately, I have. I've kept it unknown since the start of our era. And now it's time to tell you all what Project Mythology is, and what data we have collected so far.
Yes, I knew it. You were hiding Project Mythology from us. This is so exciting!
And when did you happen to be on that couch to which I didn't even notice you were there until you spoke? Well, I've actually been here for a bit. I followed Angel and Claire's because I'm so bored. I want to see the fun that you guys are going to talk about. And you didn't even think to invite anyone to follow with you? You greedy little bastard. Hey, calm down. We let Todes follow us and told him not to let anyone follow us, okay? See? Happy now? So now you just admitted that you and Angel are greedy bastards as well. Look. Me and Claris figured that this recording that Carl captured was supposedly restrictedly temporary. So that's why we told Todes not to tell anyone about this. Since when in the fuck bananas say that this recording is classified?
Since when do we keep secrets from each other?
Hey, Ken is full of secrets. That's why we assumed.
So just because Ken is already at the control room means that he's always hiding secrets? How imbecile can you two be?
Don't tell me that I'm imbecile while last time we were on a mission together, your deliciously plan almost got us killed.
Which that plan worked.
That plan worked because of luck. And we got out with the result of injury, you maniac.
If you're not going to appreciate of being alive because of me, then you're pathetic.
Pathetic? You're pathetic of ignoring the original plan and going on with your own. Pathetic my ass. Your mama's pathetic. I can tell where you got that from.
Excuse me? If you're going to talk about my mother...
Nah, let's talk about your dad now. He left you because
No,
how you
shut up,
behaved
you
with your
gremlin.
rude ass
You have no
behavior,
right to
you
talk
stupid
about my
goblin.
father. Your
You be
parents
raising
died.
little
Well,
children
then
up
your
with your
grandma.
guys.
Did you just
Your
call me a
behavior is
goblin?
like
A
a
fucking
ISO
goblin
speed,
carries the
bruh.
characteristics of a rapist and grape. I'm none of that. Your behavior are nothing but humor. So
Fellas, stop this nonsense. We have important things to talk about other than your childish opinions.
Okay, what do you gotta tell us, Ken? I haven't really heard much about Project Mythology.
Okay. Project Mythology was a secret operation to which involved a group of us who have taken part of this project to analyze the real mythology gods' strength, potential, power, and so on. We also studied their weaknesses as well, to which we found some that have weaknesses. We also have started to test our limits to overcome the scaling point since 2 billion years ago, to which was successful. Other than that, we now have developed our guns into beyond scale level, and with the technology that involves fighting along with. This was going to be something that I wanted to do with Jake, but Jake kept insisting that it was dangerous, stupid, and impossible to do. So I had to do this without him.
Holy fuck. I specifically told you not to do it. And now... I don't know what to say anymore. How dare you, Ken? You lied. You lied.
It was for the best.
Don't tell me about doing this for the best.
We are going against beings that are fucking powerful than the entire existence, to which we have no experience in dealing these kinds of situations. So how about
you stop your whining and get to know your true potential? Just because they are beyond the scaling point does not mean we get to hide ourselves and our potential, because you are too scared of going against someone who is powerful than you. We can achieve the impossible together, but we can't do that if we sit here and hide ourselves. Look at Lennox. She's probably at the level that she can defeat an army of real mythology gods, and she's only human. How do you say it's impossible when someone out there already proved you wrong?
I don't know anymore.
It's okay to be afraid, but don't sound like you're alone, bud. Yeah, you got us, Dom, Lennox, Dale, and everyone you know. We'll figure this out together, bro.
Okay. I really hope you know what you guys are doing. Especially you, Ken. So, what now?
Well, the operation is now exposed, and the real mythology gods are going after not only Lennox, but after us now. It's time we let everyone in the PR know the information that we possess.
Yep, I'll make the announcement. Not so fast, boy. I'll get there first. Alright then. You want a head start? I got a timer here.
Wait, Angel, come back. I didn't come here for this preparation. I came here to ask Ken about something to which I think you all might want to hear, because he has another secret to tell as well.
Brother! How many secrets have you been carrying, Ken? Okay, fine, I'll come back. Whatever, cry about it. Ah, shut up, you monkey.
Okay, so I was going through some database to look to who the hell even activated the portal to send Lexa and Lennox to wherever the hell they went.
Oh yeah, I was actually glad I had the same suspicions as Ken did, to which it turned out to be a group of PR soldiers trying to prank Lexa and Lennox by doing that stupid shit. And yeah, But I guess it was unintentional to have Linux to be analyzed by the UE.
Yeah, okay. So while I was going through some stuff to which I found out who opened that portal, I actually got curious about Ken when I was thinking about the day when he recently went off a journey without telling us where he went. So I decided out of curiosity to find out where Ken went. As I found it, the universe number was classified, and the location to where Ken went was unknown, though I was able to decrypt the location a bit and found out it was a desert planet. But the other ones I didn't have time for, so that's why I came here for answers. Ken, where did you go? Do you mind telling us what you've been up to?
Well, I guess I can't hide it no longer. Well, did you know that me and Linux aren't the only ones to pass the scaling point far enough?
Wait, are you saying that there is another person who surpassed the scaling point far enough like you and Linux?
Yes, he is quite a powerful aura user that I have ever witnessed in my entire life. The planets I went to, that their names were unreadable on data, was called Zamusu, Norma, World Domain, Planet Greek, and Planet Hathson. I was proceeding from a distance towards a group that went to these locations.
A group? What group are you talking about?
A legend that you all haven't heard yet.
Huh?
The group roams around throughout the cosmos of their own. They show goodwill towards the poor and the hurt, and they fight the evil that poses a threat to their home universe and other realities.
Wow. So they're like us then, huh?
Obviously, we are stronger and powerful. We deal things much worse than that group he's dealing with.
They are stronger than you think. They can help us fight against the real mythology gods. Even one of them is past the scaling point. Turn off the lights, and all of you sit down.
Okay.
Why?
I'm going to tell you all a story how I met a group that goes by the name The Relevationals.